pensioner in Dorset was horrified to learn that his local bus company was going to cancel the service he relies on the most.
Yeah, he was so horrified, in fact, that he actually offered to pay thousands of pounds of his own money to try and keep this service running.
Malloy reporter Ellie Costello hitched a lift on a bus with local hero Alan Williams.
Dorset pensioner Alan Williams is no ordinary bus passenger. The 78-year-old retired insurance analyst has been using the X53 bus service, which runs along the Dorset coast, for most of his life. He was left disappointed when First Wessex Bus Company, who made £115 million in pre-tax profit last year, announced that they could not afford to keep the Sunday bus service running. Alan stepped in and offered to pay for the Sunday service during the winter months, becoming a local celebrity.
Why did you take on this massive battle?
Well, because I do use a bus virtually every day, and also I know that there are a lot of other people who rely on the bus 7 days a week to go to work.
All the media attention has caused First Wessex Bus Company to change their minds and fund the bus service during the winter months.
I'm very happy that they reinstated the service, and I have a lot of sympathy for them because, you know, we've had the COVID situation for 2 years, which means less people travelling on bus anyway. And, you know, it's the sort of thing that, you know, you can't expect them to run buses when there's nobody travelling on it, unless the government's supporting them.
Across the country, rural bus services have been in gradual decline for years, and passenger numbers have been down throughout the pandemic. This week, the government is being urged to extend emergency funding for buses amid warnings that services could be cut by a third within weeks. A Department of Transport spokesperson said the government has provided an unprecedented £1.7 billion in support to over 160 operators to keep services running during the pandemic. We're working closely with the sector to understand the potential challenges once it ends in April.
And what has the local community's reaction been like?
Well, they, you know, complimented me whenever I've met people in the supermarket or on the street sort of thing. So they all seem very happy with it, actually, you know.
So you're like a local celebrity. People know who you are, don't they?
Yes, if they didn't know before, they definitely do now.
First Wessex Bus Companies say the service will be fully funded until March 2022. They say they'll continue to liaise with Dorset Council and Mr Williams to ensure that there are bus services needed for the community. They say they commend Mr Williams' actions and thank him for his hard work in raising awareness of the funding challenges faced by operators.
Because of Alan's commitment to his local transport service, an OBE has already been suggested, and the Jurassic Coaster buses could be renamed the Alan Williams route. One thing is for sure, those buses would always run on time. Would you like something like that? Is that something that you would enjoy?
Well, it would be nice to have some public acknowledgement, I suppose, but I think perhaps renaming the bus might be a step too far.
But not an OBE, if Buckingham Palace are listening.
It would be very nice, wouldn't it?
So an OBE potentially in the pipeline, but for now, Alan is revelling in the fact he saved his Sunday bus service. Ellie Costello, GB News.
Well done, Alan. Absolutely brilliant. That's working for your community, OK, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure he really loved Ellie scratching the side of his bus with her umbrella. I was so wincing as she did that.
Do you know Belfast used to have a bus named after me?
No.
I'm telling you.
Come on.
It was me and Jamie Dornan, right? We had a bus each, right? And mine was the bus for the drunks at night. And the side of it was a big picture of me and it said, to get you homes on time.
Oh, I love
or home
it.
safely.
Did they, you know, ask if that was okay with you, or they just took advantage of your name?
Of course, it was a massive popularity poll,
right,
of which me and Jamie Dornan obviously came.
What was the slogan for Jamie's bus?
I don't know. Probably something
to get you into bed.
No, what was that? What was it? What was that film he did? What was that?
50 Shades of Grey.
Probably something on that. But there you go.